Now listen here. Exercise 6.1. Prove by vector method that if a line turns the center of a circle to the midpoint of the chord, then the line is perpendicular to the chord. This is a circle. This is center O. This is the chord. What is given? A line turns the center of circle. The center of circle. Am I right? To the midpoint of the chord. This is a chord, you know? This is a midpoint. This is a midpoint. Now we want to prove the line is what? Perpendicular to the chord. OD is perpendicular to AB. You want to prove. OD is what is given? In the center is a chord. A line drawn from the center to the chord. This is a midpoint. This is a midpoint. Then you want to prove this is perpendicular. That means what? OD is perpendicular to AB. Now what is given? Given O is the center of the circle. Attack the answer. Attack the answer. Let OA equal to A vector. OA equal to A vector. Similarly, OB equal to B vector. Next one. Therefore, AB equal to what? AB vector equal to, OB minus OE. That's the question vector. B minus B. Second vector minus first vector. Automatically now here, this is actually what? Radius. This is a radius. Let it be A vector, under assumption, this is B vector. The vector may be changed. Vector may be changed, but their modulus will be equal. Am I right? What is the meaning of modulus? Modulus means, already A vector equal to 2i plus 3j plus 4k means modulus of A vector equal to root of 1 square plus 2 square plus 3 square. In this way, you want to simplify, the radius will be equal. The vector may be changed. So 1i plus j plus k. One more vector, 1i minus j minus k. But the modulus always root 3 root 3. In this way, modulus will be equal. Vector may be changed, but they are both are radius. That's why their modulus will be equal. This is our assumption. Now, OD is what again? Therefore, the OD vector equal to D is what? Midpoint. Midpoint of AB. And A and B are assumption. Therefore, A plus B by 2 is the OD. Midpoint. Midpoint of B actually, that is AB. Midpoint of AB is OD actually. OD means what? A plus B by 2. From this idea, now you want to prove OD vector is perpendicular to AB vector. Am I right? To prove that only given to the line perpendicular to the chord. Therefore, to prove OD vector is perpendicular to AB vector. Perpendicular to OD is perpendicular to AB, you will prove dot product is 0. Now start with OD vector dot AB vector. OD vector already find out. What is the answer? A plus B by 2. Dot AB vector is what? B vector minus A vector. Now 1 by 2 into this came as B plus A dot B minus A. Now it is of the form A plus B, A minus B. What is the formula? A square is modulus of B square minus modulus of A whole square. 1 by 2 into already modulus of AB, A and modulus of B will be equal. Squaring and subtracting, that will be 0 will come. 0. Hence, OD vector dot AB vector will be 0 meaning, hence, OD is perpendicular to AB. This is the answer. That only you want to prove. The small concept you will prove OD is perpendicular to AB. Then read the question, then draw the rough diagram, then to prove the OD is perpendicular to AB. That's all. Now, the exercise 6.1 second question. Prove by vector method that the median to the base of the isosceles triangle is perpendicular to the base. That means what? This is isosceles triangle. These two sides are equal. This is a base. This is a midpoint. Now, this is perpendicular. You want to prove the OD is perpendicular. This is idea only. Now, given OBC is an isosceles triangle. Now, let OB equal to B and the OC equals C. Am I right? Small c. Now which implies, as I told you, no, two sides are isosceles, these two sides equal. Vector may be changed, but the modulus will be equal. What are the modulus? Modulus of OB, modulus of OC, modulus of B, equal to modulus of this are all equal. Am I right? Next one, here our assumption, take O as the origin. Now, given D is the midpoint of, median is midpoint of ABC. Therefore, the OD vector equal to B plus C by 2. Because BC, this B is B, small c, midpoint is what? B plus C by 2. Now, to prove OD vector is perpendicular to BC vector. Now, please here. Now, find dot product. OD vector dot BC vector equal to. The OD is what? Already find out. B plus C by 2. Dot. This can be known as OC minus OB. Am I right? You want to produce O vector. Again, the 1 by 2 into this can be known as C vector plus B vector into this is small c vector, small b vector. Already I have assumption. Am I right? Now it is of the form half into this is what? Modulus of c vector square minus modulus of b vector whole square. A plus b, A minus b formula. Now this will be equal now. Both sides are equal. Am I correct? That's equal, modulus will be equal. In between minus there, that's a 0. Hence, that is the answer. OD is perpendicular to BC. That's all. Very simple concept. I use the previous idea only. 1 by 2 into 0, only 0. You want to prove third product equal to 0. Then only it is both are perpendicular. That is the answer. One more question on the same concept. Third question. Prove by vector that an angle in a semicircle is a right angle. Angle in a semicircle right angle. By this idea, it will be so many problems. Now here you want to prove the theorem. Now suppose any point is what? Suppose there put P point here. Join this point, this is always 90. Suppose here put point P, this is also 90 degree. Put here point P, always 90 degree. In this way, angles in a semicircle is at right angle. You want to. Now, first one, you want to assume AB be a diameter of the semicircle with the center attached. Center with center attached. First one over. First assumption over. Diameter, center over. Now, let capital B be any point on the circle. Any point on the circle. Now I want to assume, suppose here, point P. Now join here. Now you want to prove this is 90. That is the concept. Am I right? You want to prove this is 90 degree. Now join this one. Now, with center to O, to prove this is 90, we have the PA, actually OA, this is called what? Radius, OA, this is called what? OB, this is also radius, OP, this is also radius, these are all radii. Am I correct? All the radius will be equal. That is understood. Now, start with the PO. Now, start with the PO. The PO, you know, that divided PO. It's a PO. You write P to A, then A to O. You want to write? Or BA vector equal to, you will find BA vector and BB vector. Because this only you want to put 90. That is what? Third product of BA vector and BB vector equal to 0 meaning this is 90. Am I correct? Dot product became 0 meaning A dot B 0 means A and B are perpendicular. Here BA and BB, dot product of BA and BB 0 meaning BA and B are perpendicular, automatically 90 will come. That's why I am writing PA vector from here P to A no. Directly it's a BA, you will find BO plus OA vector. This is a vector addition. Similarly, the BB vector equal to from here to here no. Another root BO to OB. BO to OB. This can be done as BO only plus this actually OA and OB are equal but opposite side. Am I right? AO, OP. It's the OB will what? Minus OA. Am I right? Both are radius. AO and OB will be equal. But instead of OA meaning OB equal to what? AO only. You want to interchange? Minus OA. Am I right? That's a very important. A to O and O to B will be equal. But instead of OP, you write AO actually. But we want OA, that's an interchange. That's why minus will come. Now you want to prove this is 90 now. Angle APB equal to 90. That is what? Dot product of BA and BB equal to 0. The BA and BB already find out. Now put the dot product, 0 will come. That is the answer. You want to 3 more question? You will find PA vector and BB vector. Then dot product of these two vectors is equal to definitely 0 will come. Now to prove A, P, B equal to 90 degree. That's why start with BA vector dot BB vector equal to BA already vector PO plus OA vector dot here BO then minus OA vector. It is on the form A plus B minus, you know. Your answer becomes PA vector whole square minus OA whole square. Already told you the OA, OB, OP, these are all equal to radius. This also the BO can as OA, OP. What is this? Square is there. Negative and positive. Anyway, OP and OA are equal. Already find out. In between minus there 0. Hence, the PA and the BB are perpendicular. Hence, the angle is 90 degree. That is that. You want to put right angle. That is what? 90 degree. One of the important 3 mark percent. Diagram also important. Semicircle, diameter AB, O with O center. BB, any point on the circle. Join B to A, B to B, B to O. Here, this radius, this also radius. Now you will find BA vector, then BB vector, then dot product, we get 0. That is the answer. Now, fourth question. Prove by vector method that the diagonals of a rhombus bisect each other at right angle. This is a rhombus. A is a rhombus. AC and BD are the diagonals. Am I correct? Thanks. Now you want to prove diagonals are bisect each other. That is what? Midpoint of AC and midpoint of BD be equal. And also right angle, this angle should be 90 degree. Our product of dot product of BD vector and AC vector equal to 0. Please area. Now you want to put 2 parts. That's very important. That's why you will find the BD vector and AC vector. Now our assumption A vector B vector no. Automatically AB vector, AB, BC, then CD, then ADA is all equal. What is this? This is rhombus. Which is like modulus of AB and modulus of A and B will be equal. Okay, all the sides are equal. This is A, this is also A. This is B, this is also B. The modulus will be equal. Vector may be different, but the modulus will be equal. Then only all the 4 sides are equal. This is our assumption. Now, diagonals, you will find AC vector. The AC vector equal to what? AB plus BC. That is what? The A, B. A plus B. Then BD vector equal to BA vector plus AD vector. AB vector only A vector. BA means what? Sign change, opposite side. That's minus A vector. Minus vector plus B vector. Then multiply dot product, we get the answer. Previous area 0 will come. Definitely 0 will come. And also you prove midpoint of AC and midpoint of BD will be equal. So automatically the diagonals of the rhombus bisect each other at right angle. Two parts. That's very important. Now, first I want to prove 90. That means what? Right angle. That's why I am finding AC vector and BD vector. Now AC vector can be written as AB vector plus BC vector. AB vector plus BC vector. AB vector, A vector is B vector. That's all. Then BD vector equal to BA vector plus A vector equal to BA vector equal to what? Minus A vector. Is that what? B vector. AB vector only A vector. BA vector means opposite as the minus A. Now third part is what? To prove AD vector, sorry, AC vector and BD vector are perpendicular. Am I correct? That is right angle. Now start with the AC vector dot BD vector. This is what? A plus B dot, this is minus A plus B. This can be minus B plus A. This can be B minus A. Now, it is also B plus A, B minus A means what is the formula? Modulus of B square, modulus of A square. Therefore, this is 0. Therefore, AC and BD are perpendicular. First answer. Next is what? Midpoint of triangle AC. Midpoint of the diagonal AC equal to this A, this C. This A vector, this has to be vector, no? Up A plus B vector, B. Midpoint is R equal by 2. Similarly, midpoint of the diagonal BD. This is also same answer. Therefore, midpoint of AC, midpoint of the diagonal AC and midpoint of the diagonal BD will be equal. That's why, what is the answer? What is the conclusion? The diagonals of the rhombus bisect each other at right angle. First part, 90. That is right angle. And next one is what? Midpoint diagonals are bisect each other. Hence, together, hence the diagonals of a rhombus bisect each other at the right angle. That's all. You want to prove perpendicular and right angle perpendicular. Another one, keep bisect each other. Bisect means equal. Midpoints are equal. That's all. Now, fifth question. Using vector method, prove that if the diagonals of a parallelogram are equal, then it is a rectangle. In a parallelogram, diagonal will be equal means automatically it is a parallelogram. That is already you know the concept, but you want to prove. Now, A and B is a parallelogram given. Now, what is what is given? Diagonals are equal, no? Since the diagonals are equal. That means what? What are diagonal? AC and BD will be equal. Now the AC can be written as AB plus BC. Okay? The BD can be written as BA plus AD. BA plus AD. Okay? Now, this can be written as the AD also what? AD. The AD and the BC will be equal because the opposites are equal now. Okay? Now, AB plus BC here the BA can be written as minus AB vector. Am I right? Then AD equal to what? BC. AD equal to BC. Am I correct? AB, AB, yes, AC can be written as AB plus first one is what? Two diagonals are equal. The AC can be AB plus BC. AB plus sorry, AB BC. Sorry, AC can be AB plus BC. The BD can be BA plus AD. The BA, we want AD means put minus actually. Next, the AD can be BC. Understand? These are the BC. Now squaring and both sides. Squaring and both sides. Now AB plus BC whole square. This can be as BC minus AB whole square. Now it is of the form A square B square plus 2 into A into B. Understand this form? Here, modulus of BC square, modulus of AB square is minus 2 times AB BC for the same only. That you know. This will be cancelled. About 2 times AB vector dot BC vector equal to minus 2 times. That term comes to say plus 2 times AB dot BC. Adding both 4 times AB dot BC. Again, the cross divided with 4, we get AB dot BC equal to 0. AB dot BC equal to 0. So dot product is 0 means they are 90 degrees. That is what? AB dot BC, no? That means AB dot BC. The AB dot BC with angle B is 90 degrees. Now, this angle 90 means automatically it becomes a rectangle. Therefore, hence A, B, C, D is a rectangle. Actually given is what? A, B, C is a parallelogram. Now, automatically the answer P equal to 90 degrees. That's why this is a rectangle. That is the answer. Now, 6th question. Prove by vector method that the area of the quadrilateral ABCD carrying the diagonal AC and BD is half into AC cross BD. Now, the modulus given no. That's why first find vector area. Then only area. Only area means put the modulus. Vector area means without modulus. Now start with the vector area of the quadrilateral ABCD equal to, we have no formula. That's why vector area of triangle ABC plus vector area of triangle ACD. In this way, you want split. Now, vector area of the triangle ABC means half into AB cross AC. Am I right? Half into parallel means without half. Here is triangle means with half. With cross part two adjacent sides. Again, next one is half into this angle AC cross AD. AC cross AD. But here, half is common. But here AC second involved, here first involved. That's why you want to interchange. Minus AC cross AB. Am I right? Plus the same thing. Then only their common is a half. Now, here half common and also what is common? AC is common. Half AC is common means cross product of into here minus AB. Here, this one is what? AD vector. Am I right? This can be written as half with AC vector cross interchange about negative and positive. So BA vector plus AD vector. Now BA plus AD is what? Vector addition. Vector addition is what? Cross BD vector. B to A plus A to B means total length BD. Therefore, this is a vector area of the quadrilateral. Therefore, area of the quadrilateral only asking, area of the quadrilateral is asking A, B, C, D equal to half into modulus of AC cross AD. B is the answer. Vector area means without modulus. Only area means with modulus. Only area means we will get the only number. Take a modulus, automatically we get the number. That's all. Now listen here, question number 8. If G is a centroid of the triangle ABC, then prove that area of the triangle GAB, this part. Then area of the triangle GBC, this part. Then area of the triangle GCA, this part. Okay? These are all equal to 1 by 3, 1/3 of the area of the full triangle. Now G is a centroid of the triangle is given. In triangle ABC, G is central triangle ABC. The simple formula for is OG vector equal to OA plus OB plus OC by 3 is the centroid formula. That's one more. Now I start with the first one, area triangle. First one is what? GAB. What is the formula? Triangle formula is half into cross product of two opposite sides. GAB, no? GAB. This triangle. That's why half into AB into AG. Am I right? AB into AG. This is the formula of our first triangle. Am I right? Then AB can be written as AB only. Next, this can be written as OG minus OA vector. Am I right? Now substitute the OG value of then LCM, simplify first answer. Similarly, consider this time area of the triangle GBC formula. The same method you will consider, we get the one more answer. The answer is what? 1 by 3rd of the area triangle will come. Again, triangle GAC triangle, we get the same answer. You will do two parts. Third part similarly you will take the answer. Now half into AB only. OG is what? OG. Already back down. OA vector plus OB vector plus OC vector by 3 minus last one is OA vector. Right? The modulus, this is the bracket. Right? Now taking 3 as the LCM. Taking 3 as the LCM. Now again 1 by 2 into this AB only cross 3 LCM. OA vector plus OB vector plus OC vector minus 3 OA vector by 3. Inside the modulus. Now simplify. Take the answer minus 2 times. Okay? Here OA vector is minus 3 OA vector. That's why 1 by 2 into AB vector cross OA vector plus OB vector plus OB vector first. Next OC vector minus 2 times OA vector. I think inside the modulus. Am I right? Next you want to simplify you multiply 3 to 6 actually 1 by 6. Again AB vector. These are okay. Cross the OB minus this 2 times OA. No, that's why you want to write bracket OB minus OA. Actually 2 times OA is there. You want to split 2 times. Minus OA vector, again minus A vector. 1 minus A here plus OC minus OA vector. In this way you want to split. Now OB minus OA is what? OB minus OA is what? Only AB vector. Okay? 1 by 6 into this is AB. Plus comment this to we get AB vector. Plus comment this to what the answer? AC vector. Am I right? Now multiply. This can be written as again 1 by 3 into 1 by 2. For simplification purpose. Now AB cross AB plus AB cross AC. Now the same quantity cross product is not 0. Name right. Half into 1 by 3 into 1 by 2 into modulus of this 0. No? What do you write? AB cross AC. This is actually what? This is actually what? 1 by 3 into area of the triangle. Area of the triangle ABC. This is the first answer. Am I correct? Area of the full triangle half into modulus of AB cos AC. Two adjacent sides. AB. This will be AB cos AC. Full triangle. 1 by third of area of the triangle ABC. Therefore, start with the first one, end with the last one. Similarly, start with the second one, prove last one. Similarly, we can last one. Okay, first part over. Next, you will start with the second part. The same thing, you will start second part. Am I correct? The same concept, you will do 3 times actually, but you will do only 2 times. Or otherwise, only 1 time, no? Directly right answer. Similarly, we can prove another 2 part. Combined together, we get the answer. All those 3 will be equal to 1 by 1/3 of the area triangle. But anyway, I will put second part also. Third part only similar. Is clear? Now the same thing. Continue the problem. Now start with the next one is what? Area of the triangle. This triangle first one GABC or no? Now GBC equal to the same thing only. Half into this one, you know. What is the answer? BC cross BG. BC cross BG. The first one is start with the AB cross AC. Next triangle, this one, you know, that's why BC cross BG. The same thing only, half into BC only cross the BG connects OG minus OB. Next thing, half into BC only cross the OG is what? OA plus OB plus OC by 3 the minus OB vector modulus. Alright. Now take LCM 3 modulus of the BC only cross 3 times OA plus OB plus OC minus 3 times OB vector by 3. Now 1 by 6 into BC vector multiplied with 3, no? Now simplify cross. Here OA vector same thing. Next OC vector same thing. OB minus 3AC, 3OB, 2AB. 2OB. What I told you, no? What I told you? The BC cross OA, the minus 2 times OB can as OA vector minus OB vector. OC vector minus OB vector. Now 1 by 6 I can write 1 by 3 into 1 by 2. The BC into cross OA minus BA is what? AB vector, BA vector. Magan BA vector only. Second minus first, no? Here plus here. Second minus first, BC vector. Now multiply. That is the answer. 1 by 3 into 1 by 2 into here BC cross BA. This is 0. What is this side? BC cross BC 0. That's why 1 by 2, 3 into 1 by 2 into BC cross BA. This is 0, did not right? This is actually what? 1 by 3 into area of triangle ABC. Already told you in triangle ABC, cross product of 2 adjacent sides. Start with the BB, BA vector, BC vector. Because the modulus is there. So BC cross BA also both are same. Am I correct? At the 2 adjacent sides. Therefore, this is the area of the triangle ABC. Therefore, this is the second part. Next, similarly we can prove third part. The same answer is perfect. From 1 to 3, we get the answer. That's all. Lengthy process, but simple concept. Now, third part, similarly we can prove area of the triangle. Which triangle? First one is GABC. Next is GCA equal to area of the triangle 1 by 3rd of the area of the triangle ABC. This is 3. Now combine all 1 to 3, we get the answer. Therefore, from 1 to 3, from 1, 2, 3, we get the answer. Therefore, area of triangle GAB, area of triangle GBC equal to area of triangle GCA equal to 1 by 3 of area of triangle ABC. In this way, you want to put. For centroid, you must know the formula for centroid triangles OA plus OB plus OC by 3. After simplify the LCM, you prove 1 by 3 into area of the triangle. That is the answer. That's all. Question 9. Using vector method, cos alpha minus beta equal to cos alpha cos beta plus sin alpha sin beta. Question number 9. Important final question. The same problem proved by using trigonometric method already in 11th chapter over, but in vector method. This problem, first draw the diagram. This is x-axis, x-axis, y-axis. Now here A, OA, it will be A vector. Next one is OB, is B vector. This makes an angle alpha. This alone making angle beta. Our in between angle is what? Alpha minus beta. Now start with the A small. Let small a vector equal to OA, small b equal to OB vector. Be the unit vectors. Unit vectors. Two unit vectors which makes an angle and which makes an angle alpha and beta with positive x, the symbol. What is this end? Left hand side also is there. There is negative x. Then draw AL perpendicular, BM perpendicular. That's why draw AL and BM is perpendicular to x-axis. Now, in a right triangle OAL. Now consider cos alpha. Cos alpha is what? Adjacent hypotenuse. This is called alpha. The opposite direction is what? This is called A is opposite direction. This is adjacent. This is hypotenuse. That's why cos alpha equal to adjacent hypotenuse. OL by OA, which implies cos alpha equal to the OA equal to what? Already I have said the OA is unit vector. Their modulus is 1. Therefore, this is OL. First answer 1. And consider sin alpha. Sin alpha is what? Opposite by hypotenuse. Opposite is what? LA. LA vector by OA vector. Again, it implies this also only known. Sin alpha equal to only LA. Am I correct? Now we want A vector. A vector equal to OA vector. That OA vector can be written as OL plus LA. OL plus LA. The OL can be written as OL. Modulus of OL vector into I vector. Again, the LA can be as modulus of A OL vector into J vector. Because in I vector, the I vector this direction along x-axis, J vector along y-axis. That's why you want to include I vector, J vector. The modulus of OL is what? Already find out cos alpha. For cos alpha into I vector plus this at what? Sin alpha into J vector. This is A vector. Similarly, you will find B vector equal to cos beta into I vector, sin beta into J vector. What is this end? The next triangle angle beta is involved. The same procedure, but next one is what? Beta involved. That's all. You must find the value of A vector and B vector. It is very, very important. From the diagram, some construction, you will find the A vector, cos alpha plus I sin alpha. Next part, similarly, you will find beta equal B equal to cos beta plus I sin beta. From this to A value, B value, A vector value, B vector, by using the definition, one answer will come. Then by the value, one answer will come. Equating both, we get the answer. Up to this only, some work actually. Next is easy for you. Now, first find by definition. By definition is what? A vector dot B vector equal to modulus of A vector modulus of B vector into cos of theta formula. But theta is what? A alpha minus beta. The modulus of A modulus of A 1 already know. Because our assumption A vector B vector is the unit vector. That's why 1 need not write only cos alpha minus beta. This is the first answer. Next one is by the value. What is the meaning of this one? A vector dot B vector equal to the A value simplified cos alpha I cos alpha into I vector plus sin alpha into J vector dot, the dot is very important. Next one is what? Cos beta into I vector plus sin beta into J vector. Now dot part what is the meaning? Cancel I with I. I dot I is 1 cos alpha cos beta. I with J, I dot J is 0. So first with first answer will come. First with the last answer will come. 0 will come. Next is what? Second with first. J dot I, that is 0. Need not write. Last one is what? J with J1 sin alpha sin beta. Next one is what? Plus sin alpha into sin beta. Therefore, this also A dot B is true. Combine. The left hand side here also A dot B. Here also A dot B. Our right hand shall be equal. So 1 and 2. What is the answer? Cos alpha minus beta equal to cos alpha into cos beta plus sin alpha into sin beta. This is the answer. Important 5 mark question. You must find the value of A and B. That's very important. Cos A equal to cos alpha plus sin alpha. B equal to cos beta plus sin beta. Suppose the same problem, sin alpha minus beta asking me diagram, the construction up to A vector we will see. Here only you will consider by definition cross product, sign involving by using cross product, then equally we get answer. A small change only. Up to diagram, this is up to A vector B vector or same. But cos asking me put dot product of A and B. Next is what? Cross product. That is the difference between cos alpha minus beta and the sin alpha minus beta. We have this problem, then cos alpha plus beta also is there. So cos alpha minus beta, sin alpha minus beta, cos alpha plus beta, cos alpha plus beta, sin alpha plus beta. Total 4 problems are there. 4 are more or less same, but very, very important 5 mark question. First question over, this question over. The same type of problem. Say example 6.5, prove a vector method. Prove sin alpha minus beta equals sin alpha cos beta minus cos alpha sin beta. What I told you? The same diagram. Minus involving the same diagram. Let small a equal to OA, small b equal to OB vector be the unit vectors and which makes an angle alpha and beta with positive x-axis. Draw AL and BM are the perpendicular to x-axis. Consider the first triangle, the right triangle OAL, cos alpha equal to h by hypotenuse. The OA is unit vector, that is 1, need not write, OA, cos alpha equal to OA. Similarly, sin alpha equal to opposite by hypotenuse. This is also unit vector, need not write, 1, need not write, only sin alpha equal to modulus of LA. Now small a equal to vector addition, small a equal to OA, small a equal to OA from the diagram. The OA can be as OL plus LA. The OL can be as modulus of OL into I vector. Next is what? Modulus of LA into J vector. Because LA involving Y direction, that's a J vector. OL involving X axis, that is I vector. This is actually cos OL, already find out cos alpha. Then LA is something sin alpha, for cos alpha plus sin alpha. Automatically, similarly, P equal to cos beta plus into I plus sin beta into j. That's all. It's alpha and beta. By definition, you will find B cross C here, not A cross B. To avoid anti sign, I am putting P cross C. B cross C equal to what is formula? Modulus of B vector, modulus of A vector. It is sin of alpha minus beta into K vector will come. Formula is what? Mod A mod B sin beta into n cap. N cap is what? Perpendicular unit vector. This I vector involved, J vector involved. In the opposite, there is only K vector involved. That's why perpendicular is K vector. Now this is one, need not write. Only K vector into sin of alpha minus beta. This is the first answer. Now, again B cross A equal to, by the value, B cross A equal to, derivative of I vector, J vector, K vector, B vector. What is B vector? Cos beta into I, sin beta into J. First, the coefficient is what? Cos beta. Here sin beta. Okay, no K vector is 0. Next is what? A vector. A vector is what? Cos alpha, sin alpha, 0. Now expand along C3. But K into the row column cancel, we can answer what? Only this is 4 element. Cross multiply sin alpha cos beta. That is the answer. Sin alpha cos beta minus then cos alpha sin beta. Excellent. Cos alpha sin beta. Am I correct? Plus 2. Second equation. From 1 and 2, left hand side will be equal. That's the right hand side. What is the answer? K vector into sin of alpha minus beta equal to K vector into sin alpha cos beta minus cos alpha into sin beta. Left hand side K cancel, which implies we get the answer sin alpha minus beta equal to sin alpha cos beta minus cos alpha sin beta. Okay, both are the same method, but you only cross part. That's it. B cross A, B cross A. The A cross B involving here cos alpha sin alpha here in R2, the second row involving, the third row involving. But here B cross A. The cross point first ijk common. What is first involving? B involving. That's why write the coefficient yjk. There is no k, there is 0. Now next one we get answer. Very simple concept. The same problem. Small change. Important final question. Now exercise 6.1, 10th question. Prove by vector method. Prove that sin alpha plus beta equal to sin alpha cos beta plus sin alpha sin beta. Cos alpha sin beta. Now plus in one, the same type of problem, but here only A will come, no? The same method. Is that right? A vector. Now here only B will come because alpha plus beta, no? This makes an angle alpha, this is angle beta. The total angle is what? Alpha plus beta. This is a perpendicular line, as choose for L. Perpendicular line M. Same thing. Same thing only. Diagram with small change. Let small a equal to OA vector, small b equal to OB vector be the unit vectors. Next, which makes an angle, unit vectors and which makes an angle alpha and beta respectively with positive x-axis. The same thing only. Draw AL and this B. PM is perpendicular to x-axis. Previous area only. In a right angle triangle, OAL. What I told you? First one is what? You will find cos alpha. Cos alpha is what? H by hypotenuse. OA vector by OA vector. The OA vector already told you one, need not write. That is, which implies, otherwise here. Cos alpha equal to only ON. Am I correct? And next is what? Similarly, sin alpha equal to AL by OL, OA. That is OA is what? 1. Need to write. But sin alpha equal to only OA. Then to find A vector, you know, then A vector being, listen here, the A vector equal to OA vector, the OA vector we can write as OL vector plus LA vector equal to the OL can be written as modulus of OL vector into I vector plus this is modulus of A vector, LA vector into J vector. Now the OL is cos alpha into I plus sin alpha into J. This is the first answer. Similarly, B vector equal to, substitute the value directly here actually what? From here to here, J vector along J vector actually. But here, NB vector, you know, below, that is minus J will come. So cos alpha into I vector plus actually minus sin alpha into J vector. This is the difference between alpha plus beta. Alpha is alpha plus beta, alpha minus beta. This is very important. A, the same thing, but B only change the sign. What is the reason? J vector is below x-axis. That means what? The y-axis opposite direction. Here to here means J vector. Opposite minus J vector. Here, the OB vector equal to B vector OB, no? That comes as OM plus MB vector downwards. That's why minus J. You will put minus here. Then as usual, the sign asking, no? By using cross product. Suppose cos asking me dot product. Am I right? Now, by definition, what I told you, B cross A equal to modulus of B vector, modulus of A vector into sin of alpha minus beta into K vector. Actually, plus, and this what? Alpha plus beta. Now, K is 1, need not write. That's why K vector into sin of alpha plus beta is the first answer. Similarly, by the value, what is the formula? B cross A equal to here I, J, K. Here B vector, you know, what is the B actually? Cos alpha minus sin alpha 0. A vector is what? So you know, cos alpha sin alpha 0. Next one, K vector into, actually I into rho column cancel, this will come 0 minus 0. Again, J minus J into 0 will come. That's why I am right directly K vector into the row column cancel. What do you mean? Sin alpha cos beta. Am I correct? Sin alpha? Actually, beta will come. Sorry, beta. What do you mean? Sin alpha cos beta. Formula having minus. Multiply only minus plus. So sin cos alpha into sin beta. Second answer. Automatically, left hand side B cross A, here also B cross A. Right hand will be equal. From 1 to K vector into sin of alpha plus beta equal to K vector into sin alpha cos beta plus cos alpha into sin beta. Now K cancel, we get the answer. Sin alpha plus beta equal to sin alpha cos beta plus cos alpha sin beta. This is the answer. Sin alpha plus beta or cos alpha plus asking me up to this shape. Am I right? Suppose sin alpha plus beta asking me cos product. Suppose cos asking me tan product. That is the answer. Small change only. The last question in this model, next question, example problem, in cos of alpha plus beta. That's all.